Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Mirror of Psychology. Please subscribe this channel for more psychology related information. Today we are going to learn about the curious case of HM. Before moving further into today's topic, I need to address something I forgot to mention in our previous video. In the human brain, there is a vital structure called the corpus callosum. It's a band of fibers connecting the right and left cerebral hemispheres. This structure plays a crucial role in passing information from one cerebral hemisphere to the other, allowing for integrated brain function. I would also suggest to watch my previous video on basic parts of the brain and long-term memory to understand the topic of this video better. You can find the link in the description. In the late 1940s, a time when surgeons were exploring radical treatments for neuropsychological disorders, procedures like prefrontal lobotomy, temporal lobe resection, and corpus callosotomy were performed, each involving the surgical removal of specific brain regions. It was during this era that one such surgery was performed on a patient named Henry Molaison, who later became known as HM to protect his identity. HM's life took a dramatic turn with a childhood accident where he was hit by a cyclist while walking home. The resulting head injury led to debilitating seizures, and the intensity of the seizures kept on increasing, forcing him to leave school and later his job. At the age of 27, desperate for his treatment to cure his epilepsy, HM met famous neurosurgeon Dr. William Scoville, who offered his family a hope by proposing an experimental brain surgery. Dr. Scoville believed that HM seizures were originating from the medial part of the temporal lobe, so he conducted the surgery in 1953 and removed a large part of the medial temporal lobe along with the hippocampus from both sides of the cerebral hemispheres. At that time, Dr. Scoville was not aware of the function of the hippocampus. Soon after the surgery, there was a dramatic improvement in HM's seizures, but it came with unexpected consequences. Despite his improved health, HM experienced profound memory loss. He could not learn new words, faces, or facts. After his surgery, he would even eat multiple meals in a row, and he would even forget who he was talking to even before the person walked away. This suggested that HM was unable to form new memories. Psychologist Brenda Milner, who was a PhD student during that time, was sent to study HM's condition. She conducted a series of groundbreaking experiments to unlock the secrets of HM's memory impairment. Through her research, she discovered the difference between short-term and long-term memory, revealing how they are stored in different regions of the brain. Her experiments also shed light on the crucial role of the hippocampus in memory consolidation process. Through her experiments, it was understood that when we receive a memory, it first goes to the cortex for short-term storage. From there, it moves to the hippocampus where the consolidation of memory occurs. Finally, it is sent back to the outer layer of the cerebral cortex for long-term storage. Since HM did not have both of his hippocampi, this consolidation of memory did not occur in his case. That's why he would forget things shortly after experiencing them, as the transfer of memory from short-term storage to the long-term storage was impaired. One of the famous experiments Brenda Milner conducted on HM was tracing the outlines of a star while looking only in the mirror. Initially, he could not perform the task well, but with practice his efficiency improved, even though he had no recollection of performing the task before. This proved that his implicit or procedural memory, for example riding a bike or brushing your teeth, was intact, but he was unable to develop new explicit or episodic memories like remembering names, dates, or facts. That means his unconscious motor centers remembered what his conscious mind has forgotten. She concluded that both the implicit and explicit memories are functions of different parts of the brain. To know more about these two types of the memory, please watch my video on long-term memory. You can find the link in the description. HM died at the age of 82 and he donated his brain to science. Researchers then took his unique brain, froze it, and then in a 53-hour procedure sliced it into 2401 slices, which were then individually photographed and digitized as a three-dimensional map. A lot of what we know about how memory works came from the experiments that was conducted on patient HM. His selfless contribution continues to shape our understanding of memory and cognition, offering hope for a brighter future. His brain became the most studied brain till date. Thank you for watching the video.